The given question is, list any 4 symmetrical objects from your home or school. Let's move on to the solution. Before listing out any 4 symmetrical objects, let's define what symmetrical object means. If any object is folded such that the right and left halves match exactly, then the picture is said to have line of symmetry. Means if the object is folded to the left or right, its mirror image should be same as the folded one. Let's list out the symmetrical objects. First one we see in our school is blackboard. Here is the rough diagram of blackboard. If we assume folding the blackboard in line L1, here the upper image will be same as the lower image. Hence L1 is the symmetry of line. And if we fold in L2 half, the right side image will be as same as the left side image. Hence blackboard is an symmetrical object. The second thing we can see is paper. Here is the rough diagram of paper. If we see here, if we fold through L1 section, the upper half will be as same as the lower half, and if we fold through L2 section, the before half will be as same as the after half. Hence, this paper sheet also have 2 lines of symmetry. The third example we can take is textbook. If we assume folding the textbook through L1 section, the upper half will be as same as the lower half, and through L2 section, the left side half will be as same as the right side half. Hence, textbook is also symmetrical object. And the fourth one, if we see in our home, the best example is television. If we see the screen of television, assuming folding through L1 section, the upper face will be as same as the lower face, and through L2 section, the left half will be as same as the right half. Hence, television also has 2 lines of symmetry. The given question is, for the given figure, which one is the mirror image, L1 or L2? Here is the figure, and this is the L1 line of symmetry and L2 line of symmetry. They have asked us which one is the line of symmetry, L1 or L2 or both. Let's see. Here in a rough sketch, if we take the L1 line of symmetry, if this object is folded through L1 section, the upper half is not as same as the lower half. Hence L1 is not the line of symmetry. And if we fold the section through the L2 line of symmetry, the left side section is as same as the right side section. Hence L2 is considered as line of symmetry. Therefore, for the given figure, L2 is the line of symmetry. The given question is, identify the shapes given below. Check whether they are symmetric or not. Here are the given shapes. Draw the line of symmetry as well. Here they were given different shapes for us, and they were asked to find whether these objects are symmetrical or not, and also to draw the line of symmetry. So let's see what symmetry means. A figure has symmetry if a line can be drawn dividing the figure into 2 identical parts. This line is called a line of symmetry. Taking the example of key first, of lock. Here if we divide this lock through L1 section, the half of the left is same as the half of the right. Hence, it is symmetrical object. The lock is symmetrical about L1 line. And next, if we see the tumbler, if we divide this tumbler into half, that is L1 section, the half before the L1 is same as the half after the L1. Hence, the tumbler is symmetrical about L1 line. And if we see this figure, dividing the section into half, the half before the line is not as same as the half after the line. Hence, the figure is not symmetrical. If we see this phone, if we divide the phone through this section of line, the half before the line is same as the half after the line. Hence, considering the line to be L1, the phone is symmetrical about the line L1. Seeing the letter D, this letter D is the geometrical shape made with the line segments about the curve and about the curve. So, taking the line of symmetry, dividing the section through the curve, the upper half is as same as the lower one. Hence, this section is considered as L1. The geometrical figure or the shape is symmetrical about the line L1. And if we see here, it is a closed figure with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. Hence, it is named as pentagon. And if we divide this through a section of line, the half before the line is same as the half after the line. Hence, this line is known as line of symmetry. Therefore, the pentagon is symmetrical about the line L1. The given question is, copy the following on a squared paper. A squared paper is what you would have used in your arithmetic notebook in earlier classes. Then complete them such that the dotted line is the line of symmetry. Here they have given a closed figure and we have represented the black line as the dotted line, that is line of symmetry, and they have asked us to complete this figure such that this black line should be the line of symmetry. Moving on to the solution. We know that symmetry is defined as if a line is divided a closed figure such that the two halves of the closed figure should be identical, then that line is known as line of symmetry. So, to make this figure a symmetrical figure and the line of symmetry, we shall draw the half part taking the vertical line of axis, such that if we draw, we get the figure as follows. And now if we see this, the black line will be the line of symmetry for this closed figure. Let's see the next bit. Here they have given a horizontal line of axis. They have given the upper part of the closed figure and they have asked us to draw the symmetrical part. And if we draw according to the above figure, that is here 2 units upper, so 2 units lower, and we get the symmetrical part as follows. And here is the total closed figure about the horizontal line of symmetry. The given question is, copy the following on a squared paper. A squared paper is what you would have used in your arithmetic notebook in earlier classes. Then complete them such that the dotted line is the line of symmetry. Here we have taken the dotted line as the black line, hence this is the line of symmetry, and they have asked in the question, complete the closed figure. They have given the half part of the closed figure about a line of symmetry and asked us to draw its mirror image. As we know that the symmetry is defined as if an object is folded about a line into two equal halves, the two halves should be identical in nature. Hence, here if we observe in this figure, as the figure should be identical in nature, the upper part will reflect the lower side of the line of symmetry. Hence, drawing the 2 units from the axis of line. Here we get the line as follows, and 1 unit downer, so 1 unit above, and the 1 unit it extends, hence it goes as follows, and 2 units above and 1 unit extending, and it closes the axis of symmetry. Hence the total object is as follows, and this is considered as line of symmetry as the both two halves are symmetrical. Let's see the another bit. Here they have given the dotted line and the figure is half triangle and here a half rectangle, and they have asked us to complete its symmetry. Hence, drawing the half triangle part as follows, we get as, for this we get as total triangle, and here we have the half triangle. Drawing its symmetrical parts, it reflects identically, hence we get the total figure as follows. Hence, this is the symmetrical figure about the vertical line of axis. The given question is, copy the following on a squared paper. A squared paper is what you would have used in your arithmetic notebook in earlier classes. Then complete them such that the dotted line is the line of symmetry. Here we have taken the dotted line as line of symmetry. We have indicated it in black line, and the given closed figure, the half of the closed figure is as follows, and they have asked us to draw it symmetric. Taking the horizontal line of symmetry, here we should reflect the downer part to the above of the line. As we know that symmetry is defined if an object is folded into two halves by a line, the two halves should be identical in nature. So let's make this down part identical above. Moving to the solution. Considering the line, it reflects above as follows, and from here it has extended till the point which covers 1, 2, 3 units. So let's draw it, and from the axis of line it is about 1, 2, 3, 4 and half units. So let's take a mark 1, 2, 3, 4 and half units, and let's draw the line, and taking the next half, it is about 2 units, and hence it comes here, and the next one is joining its position. Hence this is the reflected part of the downward diagram, the closed figure. If we see here, if we observe here, the horizontal line acts as the line of symmetry for the total figure. The given question is, copy the following on a squared paper. A squared paper is what you would have used in your arithmetic notebook in earlier classes. Then complete them such that the dotted line is the line of symmetry. In this figure, we have taken, instead of dotted line, a black line as the line of symmetry, and here is the figure about the line of symmetry, and they have asked us to complete the figure such that the black line will be the line of symmetry. Moving on to the solution. Here we have the line of symmetry, and here is the half part and this is the hollow section of the part. Let's draw the symmetry for the hollow section first. And for this line we get the symmetrical line as follows, and then joining this is the symmetrical part, and let us take the larger dimension, that is the outer part, taking the line of symmetry, taking this line, the symmetrical line for this will be, and it extends 2 units, hence it is extended as follows, and from that it takes 2 more units in the diagonal section. So let's draw them, and considering this below 2 units we get them as follows, and joining the end part, here we get the symmetric part of the closed figure, that is the half, above half, and this is the symmetrical part, hence the total object is, total closed figure is symmetrical about the line of axis. The given question is, in the figure L is the line of symmetry, complete the diagram to make it symmetric. Here if we see in the diagram, L is the line of symmetry as they have given, here is the diagram. So let's take the diagram. As we know the definition for the line of symmetry, the line of symmetry is defined such that when the line is divided through that section, the object should be same as its mirror image. That is, if we fold the object, the upper side should also be as same as the lower side. Hence, drawing the identical part, if we draw the identical part, the figure will be like this. Hence, this is the complete figure. Now, through the line of symmetry L, the upper half is as same as the lower half. Hence, the diagram is symmetric. In the figure, L is the line of symmetry. Draw the image of the triangle and complete the diagram so that it becomes symmetric. Here in the given figure, a triangle is given and it is divided by a section L, and they are saying that L is the line of symmetry, but if we see in the figure, it is not symmetric. Hence they are asking that draw the image of the triangle and complete the diagram so that it becomes symmetric. So let's draw the triangle, making the triangle symmetric about the line L. If we draw the triangle in such a way that the line of symmetry L is dividing the triangle in identical parts such that the half before the line is same as the half after the section of line. Hence now the diagram is symmetric about the line of symmetry L. Hence the triangle is symmetric about the line of symmetry L1.